This guy is Kevin Hassett, and he's Trump's top economic advisor, and what he just said on live TV broke my brain.
And so the consumer is really firing on all cylinders, just like the corporate sector you're seeing in the earnings reports. And they're doing that because they have so much more money in their pockets. In fact, I had the head of one of the big 5 banks in my office yesterday going through the credit card data. Credit card spending is through the roof. They're spending more on gasoline, but they're spending more on everything else.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
No, Kevin, they're not spending more because they have so much more money. They're spending more because everything costs more. People are not buying more things, they're spending more on the stuff that they already buy. People are literally launching GoFundMes because they can't afford groceries. And they're not using credit cards because they're so happy and rich, they're using them because they don't have any money. Do you remember during the pandemic, we found out that most Americans cannot afford a $1,000 emergency? Speaking of the pandemic, this is the same Kevin Hassett who came up with the cubic model and said that by May 2020, there would be 0 deaths. Kevin, you were wrong, bro. Like, really wrong. America is $1.28 trillion in credit card debt. The reason why the banks are happy is because they make money from interest. Get in, losers. We're going into debt. By the way, the average American has about $6,500 in credit card debt, and that's a 5.5% increase from last year. 111 Americans, about 40% of Americans, carry the debt. And the average credit card interest is 21%. By the way, the US debt is now bigger than the economy. You know what'd be really helpful right now? The $20 trillion Trump talked about when? Meanwhile, the Treasury Secretary said we're gonna have an economic boom. At least the good news is, instead of a free ballroom, now taxpayers will have to spend $1 billion on it.